Did you know, for example, there are 759 pubs in Britain called the Red Lion? My favourite is the Red Lion. An eighth of all liposuction patients are now in a bin round the back of the hospital. And in Sweden, an average of 10 car crashes a day involve the death of a moose, which is why the Swedes are such a good-looking race. Let's get started. Sean, Jim, James, what have the nation been talking about?
Is it the tragic tale of the Madonna and Guy Ritchie divorce?
Were you just wiping away a tear?
Yeah, wiping a tear. It's turned out to be quite acrimonious.
She said she came out and said that he always belittle her in front of people. Last night, she played to 28,000 people in Vancouver and called him a retard.
No, emotionally retarded.
An emotional retard. Right, that's 28,000 people and like a few mates down the pub, just because she probably said, I'm an actress, and they all just pissed themselves laughing.
Part of the problem is her cabal of faith. Like, in their house, she's banned Christmas. I was thinking, she's called Madonna, right? That's like Captain Birdseye banning fish.
I don't understand the bitterness that people were displaying. Like, everybody's rubbing their hands together with glee because they're splitting up. Oh, look at them, they enjoyed 7 years of marriage, the failures. All the relationships I've had only last as long as it takes us to pass a reasonable-looking or even just clean man on the street, and then they're off clawing desperately at his back. So I just find it kind of sad.
Well, don't go out with cats. You perverts.
Are you a fan of his work, the Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, I just find it odd that every Guy Ritchie film that comes out has on the poster Ritchie back to his best, which, you know, was just sort of above average. In the new film, it's all like, what is it about to be a rock and roller? I don't shiver git.
It bothers me that she's a mum, and if you look at all her recent videos, she's always in knickers, and we get it. OK, you work out, you've got a good body. Pants, put a little skirt on, perhaps, a pair of shorts.
I think for her age, she still looks quite fit. She is 80, isn't she?
I think she should come on in an orange. Just her little hands and arms, like a promotion. You know, like when they promote a new drink and someone dresses up as an orange? Yeah. Why doesn't she have a bit of fun, have a laugh with it now? Yeah. Madonna's orange tour, she just comes out in an orange. Rolls around the stage.
The encore, she comes out as like a hot dog.
Yeah.
Voguing in it.
Yeah. A banana, a face in a banana.
OK, let's see if Madonna and Guy Ritchie are one of the most talked about things this week. This is the continuing story of Madonna and Guy Ritchie's divorce. They used to have great nights out down the pub. Old, peculiar, bitter. Are just 3 reasons why he chose to divorce her. OK, fingers on buzzers. What else have the nation been talking about? Sure.
George Osbourne he's got himself into trouble because when Peter Mandelson was brought back into the government, he released some sort of comments that Peter Mandelson made, private comments.
He said he's been dripping poison, I believe, about Gordon Brown.
In response, Nat Rothschild has said that he was trying to solicit donations from a Russian billionaire, the richest man in Russia, which every Russian seems to be.
He said he met him twice and on this fella's yacht, but he never asked him for money, he said, which I think is fair enough, isn't it? I mean, you've met somebody twice and you're on their yacht. How do you even slip it like, oh, what's its top speed? Oh, brilliant. How many does it sleep like? Can I have 50 grand? Like, that in?
I feel sorry for the Russian. He's a billionaire. He's got a beautiful yacht moored in a beautiful harbour. He wakes up in the morning, tells his butler, he goes, well, what's on the itinerary today? He goes, well, we've got Peter Mandelson and George Osbourne coming on board. Are you serious? I want supermodels. Yeah. Scarlett Johansson and some floss.
And maybe a little dab of MDMA.
I didn't even know what an oligarch was. I thought it was a sort of sea cow.
What is it?
I still don't.
It's like the body of a lion with a horse's head. Let's see if it's up there.